In today's Read Aloud, Zelda has big dreams. She wants to be the first chicken in space. All she needs now is a little help from her friends. Zelda's Big Adventure. Written by Marie Alafaci, illustrated by Shane McG. Zelda had a plan. She was going to be the first chicken in space. She built her spaceship. She planned her experiments. She trained for weightlessness. All she really needed now was a little help from her friends. So she asked Walter for help with her spacesuit. "Certainly not," said Walter. "I don't sew." Then she asked Mike for help with her heat shields. "No time," said Mike. "No time." Then she asked Bella for help with the controls. "My dear Zelda," said Bella, "I don't do DIY." Zelda was stumped. How was she going to be the first chicken in space if no one was willing to help her? "Well," she said to herself, after a good long think, "I'll just have to manage all on my own." So she did. Finally, launch day arrived. Zelda checked her fuel tank. Full. She checked her food bowl. Bursting. She checked her nesting box. Cozy. Zelda started her engine. 10, 3, 8, 4. She wasn't very good at counting backwards. 0! Blast off! She cried. Zelda flew up, up, and away. She'd done it. She was the first chicken in space. Zelda conducted her experiments and went on spacewalks. She weighed stardust and counted planets. It was hard work, but she managed all on her own. When Zelda came home, everyone wanted to hear about her amazing adventure. "Strictly between us," said Walter. "She asked me to work on her spacesuit. She looks rather fine, doesn't she?" "I'm not one to brag," said Mike, "but she asked me to fine-tune her heat shields. I'd like to keep warm, you see." "Just confidentially," said Bella. "She asked me to tweak her control panel. I have a mind for electronics, you know." Everyone agreed it was by far the most interesting thing that had ever happened in their yard. Later that night, Before she closed her eyes, Zelda looked up at the stars one more time. They seemed smaller from down here, but just as beautiful, and Zelda felt proud to have been on such a big adventure. Space travel is fun, she said to herself, but it is rather lonely. Perhaps I'll bring some friends next time.